Let's now shift our focus to the Israeli economy, whipsawed by the war. Israeli officials are staring at the possibility of leaving interest rates unchanged for the rest of the year. This comes after earlier signals of 3 rate cuts to support an economy hit hard by the ongoing conflict in Gaza. Inflation is climbing following a 2-month acceleration, and this is largely driven by the government's unprecedented ramp-up in budget spending. Israel's inflation is already reaching the top of the 1 to 3% goal range. The US Federal Reserve's anticipated delay to rate cuts will likely cause the Bank of Israel to reschedule its easing. With the conflict against Hamas continuing for almost 7 months, Israeli officials have taken a more neutral stance after a rate cut at the beginning of the year. Bloomberg's survey of economists found that for the first time since November, there will be an agreement that Israel will hold its benchmark rate at 4.5% at Monday's meeting. A wider rate differential between Israel and the United States threatens capital inflows and could undercut the local currency. While the shekel has recently recouped some losses suffered in March-April, its 3-month historical volatility at over 10% trails only Chile's peso and Russian ruble. Israel's war bill has already amounted to $16 billion. This has swelled the 12-month trailing budget deficit of 7% to 7% of the GDP as of April. Bank of Israel governor has repeatedly called on the government to adopt a responsible fiscal policy. In the face of soaring defense outlays, increased government spending and a growing deficit are also contributing to inflationary pressures, so it is likely that the central bank will adopt a more restrained monetary policy. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.